All right, I'm gonna read this is Job 39 and 18. Salakia. It said in 17, because the Most High God hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath He imparted to her understanding. That's right, man. Because he hasn't he didn't give her that gift of wisdom and understanding. Even if they do say they Hebrew Israelite, and they say they do get down with the proper doctrine, all right, and accept and come back to the Lord and repent and be under a man, she's still not technically down, because once dire straits come, unless you rock a hard body with this so-called woman, man, she gonna show her true colors. She gonna bring out that nigga woman spirit. You know what I'm saying, man? She gonna do a flip flop. She gonna do a 180 because she see things is getting rough. All right, and through that process, man, she gonna try to I'm talking about the modern day woman, your nigga woman, your ratchet, so to speak, black woman, man. She gonna try to break you down. She gonna try to get you to shave your beard, get you to go off and miss camp, because they like to do that. They agents of chaos through through the spirit of the Lord, showed that these women are so-called women, in quotations, are agents of chaos, man. They love drama, they love mischief. That's just in their nature, man. This is Proverbs 31 and 10. It says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." So who can find a virtuous woman? Who can find a woman who's going to be submissive? Who's going to be who can find a woman that's going to be down hard body, all right? Who can be a good woman, a good wife, and things of that nature. But look, you you really won't ever know, man. Just like Job's wife. Okay, once he started coming down with all that hell on him, his woman told him to curse the Most High and die. So she really was loving the benefits that he could provide her, and that's the women these days. All right, they love that what you can provide them. They love that what you can offer them, whether it be the supply of sex, you know, whether it be the supply of money and benefits and things of that nature, shelter, or hey, your seed. That's why you have to be very careful around, hey, not just the black woman or the woman of the tribes, these females, period. All right, these females, period, in the society, and you know, and being a man of the Lord, really, because my perspective comes from a man of the Lord, because hey, these niggas ain't here out here don't really adhere to the scriptures, man. So this is Hebrews 12:1, wherefore seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doeth so easily beseed us, and let us run with patience the race that is yet that's like the race that is set before us. So come, man, you know. And Marie, it says, looking unto to Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. For consider him that endured such con- contra- contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds. And that's it. That's it on that. But back in that first verse, it was talking about that weight that's on us, man. Already in this truth, being a man of the Lord, and you don't want to purposely add that weight onto your travel, so to speak, into your battle by carrying on these women. We can have multiple women through the Spirit, through the Scriptures. It's not going off, but it's not wise to have multiple women, because one woman is a headache already. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on is she a headache on a 1 to 10, is she a 1 or is she a 10 on the headache scale. You know what I'm saying? And my preference is period, if I'm not stable, if I ain't got my own if I can't sustain myself, there's no really point even having a woman. If you ain't got your career going, or if you ain't got your whole, living space, you shouldn't even be having a woman. Period. You know what I'm saying? Cause then, hey, then she can come and she can go as she please. You know what I'm saying? You're not relying on her like these women out here want you to. Okay, these women rely on us to be stupid. They're betting on you to be stupid, man, so they can gank you in the end. That's a Midwest word, gank. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So this is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. So the most wickedness you can think of is just the wickedness of a woman. Okay? They can do some of the most evil and despicable and conniving things that just break you down. Just being honest, man. When you got your nose open, all right? That's why in this truth we learn how to deal properly. You know what I'm saying? How to deal properly the right way. Because we was in the world, we were going about it ignorantly. Hell, even in this truth, you might, hell, I know myself. You have to really, really know. First, you have to know yourself, man. Don't put that extra weight on you, man. All right, dealing with these quote unquote women, and they're not gonna get the truth, so ain't no point in teaching them. All right, if she knows she is Israel, great, fine. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But really, man, you don't even want to deal with that headache, cause that's a whole nother ball game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just a whole nother world. But hey, the scriptures tell us, man, the wickedness you've ever probably felt will come through a woman. All right, because that's just in their nature. And you don't want to put yourself in that position to get got like that. All right, you have to protect your walk in this thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like running a race and you got a jacket on, you got 2, 3 jackets on, some pants and some boots. You want to take that stuff off, man, so you can run the race swiftly. All right. Now, if you got a woman, she ain't giving you no head, no headache. You know what I'm saying? You going strong with them, with her. All right. You've been dealing with her for a while, so be it. If she's pleasant, the scriptures say, if she's pleased to deal with you, deal with her. But you gotta know, that obligation demon hop on me, or hop on brothers. Like you have to be obligated, man. Okay. If this truth the truth is coming, if it's taken away from the truth, you have to know when to, get over it, or do what's best, to keep your walk going, the walk for the kingdom, for the kingdom, man. All right, you have to measure it. All right, this is just what you're gonna have to do, because the time is short, and we don't have time to be giving our strength unto these women. But hey, man, Lord willing, was edifying through the Spirit. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Karkadash, Brakatah, double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, who well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the elect. Let's pushing His word. With that, let's say Shalom.